guys, so we're back.
Hey everybody, good to be with you guys again.
Back with some good ones today because it's my pick.
Right.
But
by the way,
you already know.
I'm
'Cause
brother-in-law
you got your
Hank, by the way.
Oh, brother-in-law Hank, yeah.
For those of you who might be new who don't know, I used to come in here to show you rock music, but lately you've been bringing the rock music on your own, so I'm extremely impressed. Let's hope for you after all.
I'm gonna surprise you one day and
Yeah.
bring on something else that you never heard of before.
And on the rock
Not
genre.
rock.
Oh no.
But anyway.
Yeah, that's another story.
You can
for
see
another
by
day.
our shirts that we're going to do the Stone. Rolling Stone.
All right.
So now I know the Rolling Stone and I've seen them before, you know, not in concert though, but you did. Twice. But you said they weren't good in concert though, right?
Yeah, the first concert I saw them 1980-81 up in Hartford, Connecticut, the Hartford Civic Center. For many years, I consider it one of the worst concerts that I've ever seen. We were so disappointed. They were just going through the motions. We drove up on a winter's night in January from New York, you know, whatever, 2.5 hours, freezing cold. We get there and this is like kind of going through the motions, you know, and we're like, but then about 10, 15 years ago, I saw him here again. Here in Miami at the old Orange Bowl. I believe it was the Bridges to Babylon tour. And they more than made up for it. We had really good seats. It was on the field, so we were walking around, and I mean, it was just fantastic show. So yeah, a great show and a terrible show. But obviously, I remember the
terrible one.
No, I remember both. I remember the good one, of course. It's more recent, but yeah, there's the Stones are the Stones. I mean, they're so freaking good.
So I think if you do see a bad concert, you got to give them a second chance.
No, absolutely. And then when it's the Stones,
everybody has a bad day.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know, they might have been something with their equipment, or it could be anything. Maybe they were out the night before, or...
Right. Listen, these guys have been doing this for 30, 40 years, so they know what to do before a show.
Should.
So, whatever. But they did, like I said, they did more than make up for it the second time I saw them. So I have good feelings, a good taste in my mouth for the Rolling Stones.
Good. So this one we're doing is called Painted Black.
Okay, that's an oldie.
You've heard that one before.
Yeah. Painted Black has got to be from 65,
nice
66 or something like that.
And this is live from 2006.
Okay. So that's, about 15 years ago. Okay.
Right.
And I think it's at the Beacon Theater in New York.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's at the Beacon Theater, which...
You went there to see him, right?
Well, I didn't see him there.
Oh,
no.
okay.
I saw
you saw other concerts.
I was in the Beacon Theater. I saw a guy named Joe Jackson, and the 80s music people know Joe Jackson. Great musician. Love Joe Jackson. I saw him a few times, but one of the times was at the Beacon Theater. And the Stones, not the Stones. I never saw in New York actually. Saw him in Connecticut and in Florida.
Okay.
But anyway,
are you ready?
I'm in, absolutely.
Let's have a toast to the Stones.
Let's take that red door and paint it black. Salud, everybody. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out with us.
No colors anymore. I want them to turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by just in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes.
Very cool. Very cool. You know the song, of
I want
course.
to know what diet he's on, because these days
He's
are
always
saying.
been such a tiny little thing.
Because usually when you're older, you gain some weight, or but he still looks the same.
I think he's very
Skinny.
active. I think he's very active, and I think he's one of these healthy eaters now. I don't think they're doing the drugs like they
Probably.
did back in the 60s and 70s.
Oh my God.
So he
still
takes
has
good care of.
a lot of energy, and I know he has to be about 60 or something.
No, now he's got to
No?
be, what, 67,
Here.
68? Oh, here, yeah, right. Around 60, sure, because this was in
Because he looks
2014
old.
years. Yeah,
Older.
yeah. Late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah.
14 years, over 15 years, yeah. Because it's got to be close. It's
Because
gotta
now
be
he's like
70s.
in 70s,
Right,
right?
72, 73,
So
I'm guessing.
There, he'd probably be like
Yeah.
in his
He's
60s.
very active. I know a couple of people that
Yeah?
you should see him jogging in New York in Central Park.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he
he
stays
likes
active,
that.
I mean, he's always been...
Well, I mean, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, right, you're right. He's never changed.
No,
He's never
I
changed.
mean, I know.
I'm surprised that they're playing because if you notice, the Beacon Theater is small. It's what, maybe
It is small.
6,000 people, unless they did 5, 6, 7 nights or something like that,
Yeah.
which is crazy because they can sell out,
Right,
stadiums, Yankee
right,
Stadium, Shea
right.
Stadium, whatever. But I guess every so often they do this
They want a
intimate things.
small- yeah.
So, no, very cool. You know the song, you've heard the song
I've heard
before.
the song before, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of their
Yeah,
one of the
never
more
seen
popular, famous
Right. I was
songs.
looking for Dixie.
Uh-huh. You were looking to see there. She's right. Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
she's a
when
security
that's
guard
right. She
for
was
the
a
Rolling
security guard for the Rolling
Stones.
Stones. Right. I'm sure it was in Oklahoma though. We'll have to ask her where it was.
Right.
That's too funny. That's very funny. But no,
No,
great.
but I'm sure she
great pick.
maybe she tried. Did she try?
No, I think she
Or
did. She
just
stayed that one
one
time. We'll have to ask her. But I think it was a
Okay.
one-shot deal when they came around because they
Oh.
hire local,
Okay.
your local
Yeah,
security
yeah.
or whatever. So,
Oh, okay.
but no, good choice. That's can never go wrong with the Stones, and they sounded. Excuse me, they sounded
They
good here.
sounded
So
good.
yeah, so nothing, no complaints about this time for me. like I did back in up in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Nothing changed this time.
Okay.
So,
Good.
yeah, good deal. Good
All
choice.
right, guys.
Good choice.
I hope you like that. You know, I like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially he's older and everything like that. You know.
Yeah.
I like
They
to
still
see
do.
that.
Yeah.
I like to see that, and I like to see them live. So.
Senior citizens' rights, man.
Senior. Yeah, because if you look at the audience, they are very,
Yeah.
older
Yeah.
crowd.
Well, the majority probably, also in the 60s, 50s. Although they have fans who are
I'm sure they have
you know,
younger friends.
right, the
young
sons
fans
or whatever,
too.
and the daughters
Yeah.
of people from their generation. So yeah, I'm sure they have all ages, but primarily probably
Yeah.
an older, middle-aged type crowd. But nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all.
All right, guys. Make sure you
Good
give us a
deal.
thumbs up if you like
Yeah,
this video. Make sure you like,
absolutely.
subscribe, and keep it comment below.
Yep, please do
Make sure you
so.
subscribe to our channel, okay?
Yeah, absolutely,
If you
guys.
haven't.
Yep.
We will see you again in the next video, and stay safe, guys.
Stay safe.
I
Take
don't know
care.
what I was gonna say.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.